Here is the 1 minute chart from this morning with my latest chart setup. The 1 minute key levels, volume levels are in very different places, up here and down here for the 1 minute chart versus the delta bar chart. I had a key level that came into play today, this light blue line here, and also this blue line came into play back here. So with the delta bars, you definitely get some different volume levels on the key levels. But the way I have the key levels indicator set up, I can still have levels from the delta bars. So right now I have the 1 minute volume levels for the previous session. And then I also have the 1 minute volume levels from 2 sessions ago. But I could also activate the volume levels for time frame number 3. I can choose the MMT delta bars. I can choose my trend of 100 and reversal of 300. I can have it look back 2 different sessions, and I can get the same levels on my 1 minute chart that we just saw on the delta bars chart. So I can get the volume levels from delta bars, tick bars, range bars, NINZA bars, volume bars, lots of possibilities with the volume levels. And this is part of the MMT key levels indicator, which is printing all these lovely, very helpful key levels on my chart every day. I've got the MMT Heikin Ashi painting the chart background. This is the Heikin Ashi core section painting the background. I've got the trend and reversal indicator painting these red and green RSI divergence signals, as well as these red and green reversal signals. I've got the MMT price action on here with these light pink and light green arrows showing me where the full-bodied candles are. And I've got the ultimate delta showing me order flow information down here, showing me where there's some delta divergence with these gold triangles. So that's the basic setup I've been rocking for a while. Here's the first candle of the New York Open. We're getting some decent delta coming in. We got the Heikin Ashi background turning red, but we're coming up right to this big old cluster of key levels. Got yesterday's point of control here. Got a previous day's point of control. Got the 250 SMA. I'm expecting some hold up around this area. Then we get a boner candle in the opposite direction, but we're right up against the 20 SMA. We get rejected off of the 20 SMA, back down to this area. This candle, however, we get a close above the 20. Strong bullish delta coming in. Heikin Ashi turned green. We got a decent amount of room up to the pivot point here. If I had my stop below this candle, taking the break above, we did make it up to the pivot point. Might have got a little worried when I saw this candle delta at the downside, but looking at the price action, this is a tiny little dinky candle. If we got a candle like this, big full body candle with this strong delta, I would definitely be worried. This one, tiny little body, it did not come down below the low of this entry candle. And on the next candle, my confidence would be resumed. Even more strong bullish delta. Very nice candle. Close above the 20. We hit the pivot point. Boner candle to the upside. And at this point, the center of the 15-minute range had not been formed yet. This orange squared line, so this would not be there. So I'd be looking at a close above the pivot point. Heikin Ashi is green. Full body candle to the upside. Lots of strong delta. Taking a break above this candle. Be a good long opportunity. We have a nice push up. Nothing but nice positive delta coming in during this push. Another price action signal to the upside. Another break above this entry candle. Another nice pop up. Here we get a price action signal to the upside. We got some delta divergence. Price does not break above this trigger candle. Instead, we get delta decreasing. We get an RSI reversal. We get some RSI divergence. The next candle, delta is still decreasing, but only slightly. There's no major delta coming in yet. Heikin Ashi is still green. We get a price action signal to the upside, but no break above the trigger candle. I'd also want it to break above these recent highs. It never does. The next candle, strong bearish delta. Heikin Ashi turns red. No key levels in the way until the 20 SMA. Plenty of room to get a nice short in there. Over a 25-point drop in 2 minutes. We get a little hold up at the center of the 15-minute opening range, which had now been formed. Once we break below the pivot, tons of strong bearish delta coming in. Nothing in the way until VWAP. Another great place to get short We make it right down to VWAP. As we're coming down to VWAP, the ultimate delta is painting these candle colors, showing us that delta is drying up. You can see it on the histogram here too. We also have 3 candles of delta divergence here. Now delta is picking up to the upside. We've got RSI divergence. We've got an RSI reversal. Next candle, tons of positive delta. Boner candle to the upside. I'm probably not going to be getting into a long unless I saw some more positive delta coming in and a nice break above the 20 SMA, which we end up getting on this candle, as well as another price action signal to the upside. Taking a break above this trigger candle, we got over 10 points up to the high of the 15-minute range. Heikin Ashi is staying green. We get some delta divergence, we get some RSI divergence, get a nice wick on this candle here, some slight negative delta, get a little pullback right to the 15-minute high. We bounce off the 15-minute high, more divergence is coming in. Heikin Ashi turns red, strong negative delta, but we're right up against the 20. However, when we get the close below the 20 SMA, we get a nice pop down right back to the high of the 15-minute opening range, where we get a hold up for a few minutes there. When we break below the high of the 15-minute opening range, strong bearish delta. Heikin Ashi background is red. Taking a short below the close of this candle. Got nothing in the way till the 15-minute center. Putting our stop above the entry candle. Got a nice 25-point drop there. And this is 10:31. I'm done at 10:30 most days. There was a power outage here this morning, so I did not get to trade this morning. However, I wanted to do a review and show you what the 1-minute chart looked like today. Show you some of the ways I would have traded it. Show you some of the things that I'm looking for every single day, using these custom indicators that I created to trade with personally. I've also made these indicators available to the public. There is links in the description if you would like to learn more about these indicators. There's also links to the prop firms that I'm trading with. If you use code MonkeyMan over at Apex or Take Profit Trader or Tradeify, you will get the best price possible and you help support the work that I do on this channel. The volume profile and these innovative ordering buttons, these are from NINZA Co. There's links and a coupon code in the description for that as well. I hope you got some good ideas for your own trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.